Nigga play gon' get his head, boys, you know how we comin'. Strap like the Navy SEALs, promise you don't want it. This for them bitch ass niggas be speaking on me. Rob Pooh, you got me fucked up, you ain't taking nothing.
What's poppin', YouTube? LDBC, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole LDBC, shout out to all the fight fans across the world, man. It's your boy 5039 Chicken in once again, man. Here to come talk a little bit more boxing about these heavyweights, man. Like I told y'all yesterday, this is my first of the month segment, where I'm gonna be dropping hot topics in the LDVC. A lot of people really not talking about this fight, but I feel like it's a fight that needs to be talked about, man. You know, it's a good fight, man. It's a very, very tough fight, and that will be Anthony Joshua versus Eric Molina. You know, this right here went over a lot of people's heads, man, because they was trying to see AJ and with Klitschko. Everybody wanted to see that fight, but Klitschko did what he did best, was some pussy shit, and he faked the injury or pulled out of negotiations because he couldn't get the belt. Then you seen they double backed and was gonna let him fight for the WBA belt, and after that, he still pulled out. So now we got Eric Molina versus AJ, man, and I'm glad my dude Molina is getting in, getting in there with top guys. This is gonna be a good test for AJ. I got a shout out to the whole UK and Matchroom promotions over there, man. They doing their thing. I gotta say that AJ is definitely making his way to the top, man. And he just signed that Showtime deal, man. So that's a big move for AJ. I think this is gonna be his third fight on Showtime versus Eric Molina, man. And Eric Molina is a solid dude. He comes to fight, man. He got a very, very sneaky left hook, man, that wobbled Deontay Wilder. So AJ, we don't know how solid AJ chin is because he did get rocked in a Dillian White fight, man. But the heavyweight division has always been popping. These dudes just brought it back. With the dudes like AJ, Joseph Parker, Deontay Wilder. Dudes that's very, very appealing to the sport, man. But I was very disappointed that we didn't get the Klitschko fight, man, because that would be a very, very stylistically even fight, man. Klitschko finally being there with somebody that's his size and his reach and has almost everything that he has. And, he would be on an even playing field. So I'm guessing that he wants to see AJ make as many mistakes as possible so he can counteract those mistakes and try to, make him do the same thing if they fight. That's why he kind of trolling AJ right now, man. AJ got a lot of trolls over there in the UK and over there in Europe, man. This guy is a money maker, man. He's Eddie Hearn, #1 money maker. He's gushing over there like we see in Texas, man. He's dripping a lot of sauce, and he got the ingredients for the $1 million plate, you know what I'm saying? And that's facts, you know what I'm saying? But he better be careful fucking with Eric Molina because this dude is very, very powerful, man. He has power in both of his hands. He can go to the body. He can uppercut. He can throw the right hand. Like I said before, he got a sneaky left hook. That right hand is very, very powerful. I done seen him drop a few people with that right hand. But the thing about him is he gets off his shots, man, and he doesn't protect himself when he's punching. So he can hurt you, but he can also be hurt as well because he did get knocked out in the first round by Areola. And I know AJ has power like Areola, if not more, because the dude is like a fucking bodybuilder, man, and he stays in the gym. He's a gym rat. He works really hard, man. And that's what I respect about him, man. He doesn't take layoffs, man. He stays active and he does what he has to do in the gym. People are always hating on him, saying he a bodybuilder, man. But I think that he just like to stay in shape, and he like to keep his power as sharp as he can. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, these dudes don't want to take the back seat to no fucking Anthony Joshua, man. These dudes in the UK is fucking hating on AJ, man. Why you think we got the Triple G and Kell Brooks fight, man? Cause Kell Brooks knew, like, I can't be the number 2 guy in the UK. I can't be number 2 in Matchroom. I have to do something to show Eddie that I can make money too. And that's what it's about, man. These dudes is trying to make money. But they not gonna be able to fuck with AJ, man. This dude is pretty much solid concrete right now, man, at this point. And he's the top line over there in the UK, And Eddie Hearn is very, very smart, despite what people say about him. He signed King Kong, and that fight will never happen. But in this fight, man, I got AJ probably stopping Molina in an 8th or 9th round. It's gonna take him some time to figure the dude out, but hopefully he won't get caught with nothing coming back. But yeah, man, like I was saying, it's gonna be a good fight, man. Ain't nobody really talking about it in the LDBC, but I felt like I had to talk about it. I got AJ late round stoppage, man. Shout out to the whole LDBC. You know what I'm saying? New Media, Ego, Dante, Barbershop Conversations, everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy 503 Line. Check it out, man.
Was destined for me, this shit was destined for me. I swear that they can see greatness in me, yeah, they can see greatness in me. This shit gotta make me, ain't no breaking me. I hope this shit take me far as I can see. I swear this shit here was destined for me, yeah.